Easy peasy. The face of confidence right there.
Oh my god. This is freaking me out.
What you doing over here?
Cutting my pieces of leather for the cushion.
These are all your templates?
Yep. One of them.
And I missed it, but usually you roll these out and you circle the imperfections, is that right?
Really depends. Sometimes I circle the imperfections as I go. Sometimes I roll it out first and then circle everything. Kind of depends on what mood I'm in.
Back of the seat.
You gonna need your paint today?
We're gonna put wood grain in the center.
asked, this is the PVC board. Is that what it's called?
Yep, I have both PVC and ABS on this one.
What's the difference between those two?
They're just a totally different plastic. PVC is easier to work with, but ABS, I can drill and tap into it. It's a lot stronger.
So you'd use that as the base, I guess, for strength?
That is not the base. I'm using that for my speaker grills, just because it gets really thin. So I'm basically using it for strength. PVC will never do that.
Remind me, what is that white stuff again?
Cambric.
Cambric?
Cambric.
That's what you make your stencils out of?
Yep.
Patterns.
Patterns.
It's like tracing paper.
Yeah. Tracing fabric.
Tracing patterns. making a sub box.
Yeah, to go underneath the package tray of the Charger.
What's this thing getting for subs? Do we even know yet?
It's a Kicker LT8. I don't know, it's the first time I've used one. She has used many of them.
Oh, is it one of those square ones?
Yeah, it's a square one. Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
The 10 or 12?
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
It's an 8? Yeah. Supposedly, though, it's, I don't know, some kind of fancy badass one. I don't know logistics of it. I'm not a sound guy, but I just got asked.
You just know it's a fancy badass one.
I just know it's a fancy loud one. And I got to make a box for it.
So is that where the speaker's gonna go?
Yeah, the speaker's gonna go in this box up in here, and then Ganzanati is part of the mafia, so a dead body here and a dead body there.
Yeah, look, we're measuring for bodies right now.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a
I'll
drain
give you lots of room back here, Ed.
a drain hole in the floor for the blood to go out of, so it's,
Oh man,
he can bomb.
We're thinking of everything.
we got you, Ed. Put all the bodies back here.
All the bodies. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the sub in that box. And then plug the little dick in a box. Laura, do you think it matters which way these connections face inside this box? No.
Dalton, you are not the father.
Tim? Tim? This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
Hey, is there some kind of port that goes on the side here to like a quick disconnect?
Yeah, we're not gonna do a quick disconnect. We'll just drill a hole and then fill the filter.
This guy.
Seriously.
For real?
I do have some.
Well, hey, this is your cup of tea. I'm just taking orders.
That's some quartz for your wood. Dalton's wood.
It is Christmas time.
It is Christmas
It's
time.
Christmas time, you know. Never mind.
What's that box song you were talking about earlier?
That box song from SNL?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song.
Where we
We had a reenactment. I forget how it goes now since the camera's out.
Now's the time to reenact it.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
You have to enlighten me. It's that one with like Jimmy Fallon and
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake. I don't know nothing about it.
Okay. Maybe I can find a clip and play it.
There you go. You're making me lose focus.
That'll be the thumbnail. I need you to hold that waist high for me, Dalton, in the studio.
I will not take my shirt off for that scene.
You said take your shirt off. Whoa.
Wow. It escalated quickly.
He's going to go take his shirt off. Come back, Dalton. Put your shirt back on.
No one wants to see that.
Or do they? Let me know down in the comments
Scott
section.
wants to see it. Scott's here for the show.
Oh, Scott's always down.
Yeah.
You still got the damn camera out.
Oh, we're still going. We're having our own little episode going over here.
I don't think so, buddy. How big is this whole thing?
That's the way you do it. It's my in a box.
What's that other little box you made?
So this is going to house the sub, and I had to recess the subwoofer down inside the box because the inner structure of the car gets real narrow for that box to pass through, and then once it gets past the inner structure of the package tray, it opens up like 5 inches taller. So the box had to be made in 2 separate pieces. This goes in there first, and then this is a port that will bolt to the package tray up here, because right here is all inner structure. So the box, this slides in, goes up past the inner structure, and then that box slides in underneath of it, and then it gets screwed together. So basically this will slide underneath of there, you know, and fasten to that. And then all this does is just transfer the base from the sub through the box, like a tunnel, I guess, or port into the car from the package tray. And then it'll all be bolted tight. The package tray she makes is gonna get bolted, basically sandwich package tray, the port for the sub, and the inner structure of the car, and it'll all be bolted tight so it doesn't vibrate. Cool. Now I gotta get in there.
Trying to make it so it's not too wide.
Right. Yeah. I just have to keep chopping an inch off of it until it'll go in there flat, not have to be tacoed up to go in.
Tacoed up.
Tacoed up. It's a trademark of Ricky Bobby.
Trademark of Ricky Bobby.
I'm done.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. So, pretty much underneath of this is the gas tank. There's got to be enough room for the fuel lines and the fuel sending unit to go underneath of this floor. And then this is what we'll put carpet over the top of. These flanges here is going to house the panels that'll be finishing out the trunk. And then behind each of these closeout panels will be our fuse panel for our body harness, maybe an ECU. And then on that side over there will be the battery. The battery's already been mounted and fitted inside that side, and then the filler neck also. So basically just finishing out the trunk, but hiding all of the mechanical aspect of the wiring of it. So that's all I'm doing.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more build videos like this, help us out by liking, commenting, and subscribing to our channel. And it's a little thing to do, but don't forget to turn on those notifications. If you want to buy merch, go to store.classiccarstudio.com. See you next time.